A butterfly can change your life. Now you might be thinking, what nonsense am I talking about? But believe me, a butterfly really can change your life. Because today we are going to talk about the butterfly effect, and more importantly, how using this effect the right way can bring unbelievable changes to your life. If you search on YouTube, you will find thousands of videos telling you how to become successful. They'll say things like, don't waste your time, focus on your goals, make a journal, read books, eat clean, or they'll tell you to lock yourself in for 3 months and magically become successful. Motivational videos like these are everywhere, but this video is different. This video goes beyond all of that. Today you will learn something unique. What exactly is the butterfly effect, and how can this effect transform your life? Let's understand. A scientist named Edward Lorenz introduced the butterfly effect theory in the 1960s. He explained that if a tiny butterfly flaps its wings in one corner of the world, it might eventually cause a storm somewhere else on the planet. Of course, he used the butterfly as a metaphor. His idea was simple. Even the smallest action over time can become the cause of a much bigger event, and that bigger event can be your life. I want the next 3 months of your life to become that butterfly wing movement, a small action that slowly creates a powerful change. During these 3 months, you don't need to achieve any big goal. Instead, you need to become the kind of person who is capable of achieving goals. Think of it like sharpening an axe before cutting down a tree. And this journey begins with changing your mindset. But wait, I'm not going to repeat the same old explanations you've already heard 1,000 times. Instead, let's break down this big word called mindset and truly understand it. What is mindset? Simply put, it is your way of thinking. It is the system behind how you make decisions and how you interpret situations. Now let's break it down even further. Inside your mindset are what we call schools of thought. These are the collections of ideas and opinions you hold about different things in life. But if we go even deeper, we reach the smallest unit, your individual thoughts, one single thought at a time. Think about it like this. Inside a week, there are days. Inside a day, there are hours. Inside an hour, there are seconds. And everything depends on how you use that 1 second. In the same way, real change happens when you learn to catch and change one thought at a time. In the morning when the alarm rings, a thought appears. Let me sleep 5 more minutes. At that exact moment, catch that thought. Change it. Wake up, go to the gym, do something productive. When you control your thoughts, you control your thinking. And when you control your thinking, you control your mindset. And once your mindset changes, nothing can stop you. The next point is become better by learning something new. The founder of Apple, Steve Jobs, once took a calligraphy course long before he created Apple. At that time, he simply found it interesting. He had no idea that years later, while creating the iPhone, that same knowledge would become useful. He introduced beautiful calligraphy typefaces into Apple devices. Before that, most computers only had simple text styles. See how the dots connect later? Something that feels useless today may become incredibly valuable in the future. Many things only start making sense when you look back at them. That's why you should try learning about anything that genuinely interests you. For the next 3 months, make it a habit to learn something new every single day. You never know. Maybe you'll discover an idea for the startup you've been thinking about for years. Maybe you'll find something that helps you crack an important exam. Or maybe you'll finally discover your dream job. Today, the internet has placed the entire world's knowledge right at your fingertips. Now, the question is simple. Will you use those fingers to improve yourself, or will you keep using them just to scroll endlessly? The next point is a confidence booster. People will give you importance only when you give importance to yourself. But how do you give importance to yourself? By becoming self-obsessed? By buying expensive clothes, or by showing off? No. You give importance to yourself by working on yourself. Have you noticed how some people enter a room with confidence? They shake hands firmly. They speak in a clear voice. They maintain eye contact. Their gestures feel natural. Their tone is controlled. They even know when to pause while speaking. All these small details make them impressive. And for the next 3 months, I want you to work on these skills as well. But how? Let me tell you a simple technique. It's a famous technique that I personally use too. Every day, record yourself speaking for 5 minutes. Choose any topic, then speak about it continuously for 5 minutes while recording yourself. Don't worry, you don't have to post it anywhere. Just analyze yourself. Observe how you speak. How is your tone? Can it be better? Are you speaking too fast or too slowly? Find your weaknesses and start improving them. And if you're already speaking for 5 minutes, sometimes try doing it in English as well. This way, your English will improve naturally. If 5 minutes feels too long at first, start with 1 minute. But the important thing is start. And remember, don't just learn these things. Try them in the real world as well. But keep one thing in mind. There is a very thin line between confidence and overconfidence. Our goal is confidence, not overconfidence. Friends, when you start controlling your thoughts, when you learn new things every day, when you read, when you work on your weaknesses, after 3 months, you will no longer be the same person you are today. And that new version of you will understand things more clearly. That person will achieve goals much more easily. Right now, you have two choices. You can either let life continue the same way it always has, exactly the same as you are today, or you can start your butterfly wing movement today. Emerge as a completely new person. The true purpose of this video is simple: to help as many people as possible live a better life, and to help them discover their true potential. If this video helpful, make sure to like it. And if you are ready to start your own butterfly wing movement, write butterfly wing movement in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.